I don't know, right? All I know is I've been stuck in this house for like forever, you know what I'm saying? Mommy's gone now. She left us, she left me about 6 months ago, and I've been trying to get my life together again, and since she's been gone, right? She was my life for a long time, most of my adulthood, and she'd been sick. You want something? You want a beer or a coffee? Coffee? Martini? I gave a drink a long time ago. I mean, I'll have a little gulp of wine every now and again, but you know, it's like I don't drink like I used to when I was 20, right? Coffee and stuff I like. I mean, yeah, you know, right? But you know, it's just I gave up everything for mommy. You know, I don't know what I want anymore. I mean, I had a life years ago. You know, right? I mean, before mommy got sick, I was working at a dry cleaners, and I was doing pretty good. I mean, it was a good job, right? The people were nice. And then I got married. Was married. I'm Vincent. Some people call me Vinny. Mommy always called me Vincent. Her name was Denise. My wife. My wife was Denise. She was a flower, a buttercup, always bright. She's like she was shining on me, right? She did hair and nails, and in her part time or in her spare time, she was a writer. She was smart too, boy. She was whip smart, right? We met at a graduation party, my nephew's graduation. My low-life, scum-sucking brother's son. It was a kindergarten graduation. She was like a friend of a friend or something, and then we saw each other, we smiled, and we started talking, right? And then we got married a little while later, and then mommy got sick, and you know everything changed, right? Daddy got sick too. He left us a long time ago. He was real quick too. He had cancer or something. I mean, I'm not sure everything. He had other stuff. I don't know. Mommy had this disease that, you know, your muscles would evaporate. What do you call it? I can't even say it. Right? It's deteriorate. Right? And it's slow, like, you know, it's slow. I mean, not right away, right? And you can't walk until you can't walk or nothing. And that's what mommy had. It's funny how things change so fast. At first you could handle it, moving around and going up and down stairs and such. And then it got to a point she couldn't do those things. She needed some help. And so she had this really long discussion, argument, right? With Derek, my low-life brother, who was going to take care of mommy, and he said that since he was making more money and he had been in his job longer and he was more established and a family and all that, you know, it was going to be, and then since I was the youngest, it was going to be my responsibility, right? But I said just the opposite. I love mommy too, but you know. She's our mommy, right? You know, our mommy. But he just got up and like walked out. He left. He walked out on mommy and me. And I've seen him maybe, I don't know, a couple times, maybe in the past 10 years or maybe longer. I love mommy. I mean, you know, that's what love is, right? I mean, you know, you take care of people when they need you. I mean, you can take care of them when they don't need you, obviously, right? But when they need you, you got to take care of them, especially your mother. I mean, and that's what you need to do. That's like love, right? It's love. Isn't that love? I love Denise too. You're right. I mean, I loved him, but I never thought I'd have to make the choice between the two. You know, between Denise or mommy. I mean, it's not like they were competing or nothing, you know, right? I mean, how do you choose between your wife and your mommy? Denise was a sweet girl until I had to make that choice. I mean, I couldn't let my mommy needed help, and what am I supposed to do? I mean, I wasn't no mama's boy or nothing, you know, right? It just, I mean, I had my fun when I was younger and did all the running around and stuff until I got married, of course. Mommy took care of me my whole life, and when it was time for me to take care of her, I had to do it. She was my mom. And now I'm trying to sell the house and get rid of all her stuff and clean up and take care of all the medical bills and get them straightened out and right. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll go back to the cleaner to see if I can get my old job back, right? I mean, you know, yeah, right. I've been thinking about calling Denise. I don't know. I met this other girl, Telly. She was a nurse who visited my mom, took care of all the physical therapy stuff and medicine and stuff, and you know, I mean, you know, part time. It's like I got my life back, you know. I had it on hold for my mommy for such a long time, and now she's gone. And what am I going to do? Right? You know what I'm saying?